This is Nifty Auto. Yesterday I had covered Nifty Energy and today is Auto. Actually, I'm bearish on this whole auto stocks. The reason is this is a weekly chart and this is the present price action. Now, this has formed itself into an ending diagonal pattern or might be a leading diagonal also. This A, B, C correction, if the five wave setup from this point, I'll just reset the chart. This is the fall of Corona. If the five wave move is up here, then A, B, C corrections are over and we are into a new wave or something like that. So if this kind of triangle pattern it appears in wave 1, then it is called a leading diagonal. And if this kind of pattern appears in the end, that is in the wave 5, then it is called an ending diagonal pattern. So whether it is a leading diagonal or an ending diagonal pattern, there is going to be a sell off. Wave A, C, and E, you have taken a line, joined it. Since we are dealing with the index part, there might not be a breach, but it's almost touching now. All 3 points A, C, and E are touching each other. The confirmation in a leading diagonal or an ending diagonal pattern is once it breaks this line, a slight break would be enough. But even if it touches, that would be enough. Okay, so I am expecting a sell off in this auto segment. And so let me see the retracement level. If a new wave is beginning, then retracement level would be somewhere around 78%. So just uh, I'm sorry it is so light. Okay, so my expectancy is that it will retrace to the extent of this much, 78%. If it is a leading diagonal pattern, that is the start of a new wave. So I want to see auto stocks declining, Nifty auto index declining this much. Okay, it will be a five wave decline or maybe an ABC corrections. It might be an ABC correction or a five wave. If it is a five wave decline, then this will be the ending diagonal pattern because then we'll have wave A. And if this is a leading diagonal pattern, then we'll have ABC kind of a decline. So this is it. And one of the stocks which I'm eyeing right now is Mahindra and Mahindra. Okay, this is Mahindra and Mahindra. I look at the monthly chart of Mahindra and Mahindra. Now this is the fall. This is the fall of Corona, and this was the third wave. Whole A, B, and C expanded flat correction, and then we had the last wave. Let's come to the last wave. I'm looking at a monthly chart. Be careful in this. Okay, let me mark the last wave. So this is one, two, and this whole is three. The last wave is extended. Four and five. So these are extensions. One, two, three, four, and five. And give it a different color, maybe blue. Okay, this blue one is the extension. or let me mark it properly. These are intermediate waves. Okay, let me just remove the wave part, and the red one is the primary wave. Okay, 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, what should be the target of the last wave? The wave theory says whenever you have the third wave which is extended, expect wave 1 and wave 5 to be equal or in a Fibonacci ratio. So, let me see this much. So, if this is it, then wave 5 should end somewhere here. Maybe, yes. So, wave 5 should end somewhere here. And if it is 0.618, then it should end because 0.618, 1 is to 0.618 ratio, or 1 is to 1. So these are my targets. So either it will end here, the fifth wave, which is 0.618, or it will go all the way up to 1. So this is my analysis for Kotak Mahindra. And whenever the fifth wave is extended, the retracement level is, the wave theory says that it will come all the way down and find support here, 799 or something. So there should be a sell-off in Mahindra and Mahindra. Just wait for this wave to finish. It will either be over here or it will go all the way up to 1270. So Mahindra and Mahindra is one stock which I am eyeing, and so I want to see a retracement level of at least this much, 792 or something like that. Another way, see, there is always a possibility of alternative count. The wave theory talks about alternative count. So let us see. Right now, I'm counting it like this: one, two, three, four, and this would be five. Okay, mark it like an intermediate wave, and I will mark this as a minor wave. Now it's more clear. So we have this primary wave, one, two, three, and this would be 4, and this would be 5, right? So this is the fifth wave which I have made a target, and here wave 5, this is intermediate wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? And then you have the minor waves. 1, this is the minor wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now you must have all got it. This is the primary fourth wave corrections. I'm looking into a monthly chart, so be careful in this, okay? Not a daily chart or something like that. Now, suppose what would be the alternative count? Alternate count, okay? Now, suppose if this is 1, 2, and the third wave ended here because this is extension 1, 2, 3. Because this is not a third wave, but still an alternative count. I'm counting this as the third wave, fourth, and fifth. Okay, this was A, B, and C. So after 5 wave move up, we have A, B, C corrections, and then a new wave started. So 1, 2, and third wave, fourth, and fifth. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and something like that. So if this is a new wave, suppose this is a new wave, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5. Then also we will have corrections. Corrections in form of ABC. Even if this is a new wave, still. So this would be like A, B, and C. Something like this. So in both the cases, even if this count is correct or the alternate count is correct, like the 5 wave move is up here and then we had ABC corrections and then this is a new wave. Even then we will have ABC corrections. So in both the cases, the confirmation is there. Like we are going to have a downward movement in Mahindra and Mahindra. So this is one stock. Keep it on your radar, and as soon as the stock qualifies for the entry, I will update. And very good setup. One, two, three, 4, and 5. The minor waves have kind of gone down. So now I come to Maruti. Not on a monthly chart, daily chart. What a mess. I'll have to remove all this. Clean up. Maybe look into a weekly chart. Become complete. Yes, I think I've changed it. Earlier, I was of the view that the third wave has kind of ended. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, this one. So this was a triangle and this was a zigzag correction. So earlier I was of the view that just clean it up. Little bit. I wasn't expecting this wave, this one, to go beyond this because I was expecting that one, two, three, four, and five. Five wave move is up here, but this was only the third wave, fourth, and this is the fifth. Okay, so that is why I said take this as a stop loss. Now let us come to some hourly chart or something like that. Okay, so since I'm Nifty Auto, also I'm expecting a decline. There are other auto stocks I'm expecting a decline. So in this, when should one enter the Maruti? Yes, that's it. Okay. This is also an ending diagonal pattern. One triangle, two triangles, and A, B, and C. The fifth wave, small triangles gone up, breached, and now it will come back. So still my target is same in Maruti. One can again enter the trade because I am sensing that Nifty Auto is going to be, I mean, it's going to come down. Uh, I want to see Maruti stock coming down this much at least minimum. I want to see a sell off here in Maruti stock. One can enter the trade now, and I'm still bearish on Maruti this much at least, or at least 78% of a decline in Maruti. At least this much, 8,383. It will go beyond this, but for the time being, for a short trade, one can take this much. So expecting a sell-off in Maruti. All the best. Take care. Thank you. I want to see one more stock. Can I cover this? Yesterday I was dealing with Tata Energy and okay, I will cover it in a different video.